Am I?
You okay, Ryuki?
All right, let's keep going. Next question. In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability?
What? You're joking, right? What are you talking about? Just press the button already. You see that button on the table, right? Push it and you get to answer the question. In Indian mythology that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability. If you know the answer, spit it out.
You feeling all right there, Mr. Ryuki? Look like what? Ah, how about this? In India, that imbibe. Now remember, the other teams can. It's that button.
That's the answer button for the quiz. Why don't you press it?
Tama, you mean this button?
Yeah. You better hurry, or the other teams are gonna answer before you.
There we go! Team Popo was the quickest. And your answer is? That is correct. The answer is Gandharva. Team Popo gets 10 points for the correct answer.
Good job, Ryuki. Keep it up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's keep going then, shall we? Next question. Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings?
What?
No, not you, Mr. Ryuki.
This question is for that person on the other side.
Who was that?
Yes.
Yes.
You think so? Seems like a normal quiz to me. The questions in this quiz aren't aimed at you, Ryuki. They're for you. On the other side.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Oh, and Team Popo presses the button. You must be ready to answer. Ah, but before you do, I want you to take this question very seriously. The new Cyclops serial killings, the incident in which many victims got their eye gouged after murder. Are you or are you not familiar with it?
This will determine if we can dig into the details of that incident in the coming 6 days.
In other words, we're asking if we can give you spoilers for the first game.
But don't worry. Even if you don't know anything about it, it won't affect how you progress through this game.
The Cyclops serial killers and what you're about to experience, they have nothing to do with each other. Promise.
So please, just tell me honestly. Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings? Are you sure? Don't be lying now. Let's give you a simple test just to make sure. The one who resolved the new Cyclops serial killings was Kaname Date of Abyss. On the final day of that investigation, someone was shot in the leg by the culprit. Who was that someone? No need to give me their last name, first name only, please. Sorry, but that's wrong. Are you sure you really know? Well, even if you didn't, there's nothing to be ashamed of.
It has no effect on how you progress through this game.
It won't spoil the fun either, so don't worry. It won't spoil.
It has no effect on how you progress through this game.
No need to give me their last.
Take your time. I'll be gentle. I'll dress up the... Earlier, Boss was working while wearing this. She's starting to lose it. Earlier, Boss was working while wearing this.
Feeling good, Tama?
I always feel good. Want me to make you feel good too?
Oh, did you hear that sound? That means the next question will be the last. Are you ready? A precognitive dream is a dream that lets you see the future. But these precognitive dreams,
Are they really, truly real?
It can't be.
What's wrong? Are you okay? Are you okay?
careful, Mizuki. I've detected a biological response. 3 o'clock. Distance of 315 feet. In the middle row of seats.
Iba, zoom in. Night vision mode.
Roger that.
Where'd they go?
I'm still detecting a living organism. They must be hiding somewhere.
Use the X-ray next.
Understood.
Found you. Who is that?
Identity unknown. Judging from their figure, they appear to be female.
Ah, so she's jealous, huh? I bet that's it. Why else would another girl target me?
You can't think of any other reason?
Well, sure, but I'm really cute, you know? That's why other girls don't like me much.
I am fairly certain that has more to do with your personality. Mizuki, load Evolver with a stun grenade round. You should be able to knock your opponent unconscious by detonating it near them.
Got it. Okay, it's ready.
I will display the aiming medical. Take aim and pull the trigger.
On it.
What's with the skull?
Where'd she go now?
Detecting the target's footsteps. They seem to be heading toward the stadium exit.
Ugh, can't let them get away.
Mizuki, wait. Even you won't be able to catch up to them. More importantly...
There's something there.
Yes.
Hey, that's...
You recognize him?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I'll never forget. It's... the left half of his body. His name is Jin Furue. I remember it clearly. 6 years ago, at Studio Devaita. The right half of his body.
Ryuki, what's wrong? Pull yourself together.
Boss. Where am I?
Don't tell me you were sleeping. Who falls asleep in the middle of a live stream?
You're working under boss, right? Boss, have you been giving him vacation time?
She's probably working him to the bone on his off hours, too.
I resent that. That is not true. I just have him scrape the stratum corneum off my heels every once in a while. Hey, Ryuki. Are you sure you're alright?
Oh, yeah.
All right, now that Mr. Ryuki is away, let's get back to it, shall we? Here we go, next question. Which Taoist symbol, shaped like interlocking black and white commas, represents the origin of all things?
What the? A blackout?
What are you standing around for? Get the lights!
Yeah, I'm on it. Weird though, isn't it? He got killed 6 years ago, but the body shows up now? Oh, no. I just started investigating, really. Nah. The lining has heating wires in it, so I'm warm. Oh, thank you for the concern, though.
What? You really don't know? I'm Detective Ushidera, Special Investigations Office, MPD. I don't even have to ask about you. You're Mizuki Okira, 18 years old, a high schooler attending Sakiba High, the all-girls school, right? Ah, but Okira is your former name. You've been adopted by Date, if I remember correctly. You were at the studio when the other half of the corpse was found.
So I take it you were there too?
Yeah. Back then I was on the investigation team. Though you were 12 at the time, so I can't blame you for not remembering me. I heard you became a special agent at Abyss. That boss lady got her claws in you, huh? This little girl gets hired as an investigator. Guess they'll take anyone they can get. Times sure have changed.
Abyss is a particularly special organization. Mizuki was hired via what might be referred to as extra-legal measures.
I should be asking you. You're the one who discovered the body, right? You were also at the studio 6 years ago when the other half was found. Quite a coincidence, don't you think?
What are you trying to say?
Why did you come here?
I got a Nile message. It said, HB Stadium. That could only be referring to the case 6 years ago, right?
The half-body serial killings.
I need to know more about that case. Changed my life. Forever. So that's why I came.
Who sent the message?
I don't know. was sent from an account that signed up with a fake name. Someone must have wanted me to discover the body.
Someone?
Maybe the culprit.
Why would the culprit do that to you?
I don't know.
There is one more thing we don't know. The masked woman who shot at us earlier. Who could this person of interest be? And why did she try to kill you?
Haven't found anything yet, though there is something I didn't find that's particularly interesting. You didn't notice? Look at the field. You'll see what I mean.
It's snowing, but it hasn't piled up yet.
Yeah.
By the way, Mizuki, there is something that has been bothering me.
What's this?
This is the field before law enforcement arrived. Notice anything peculiar?
No, nothing in particular.
The turf runs a considerable distance and is wet from the snow. If someone were to step on it, they would leave a trace. However,
there aren't any footprints.
Indeed.
Then how did the body...
Unknown. Perhaps they descended from the sky, or rose up from the ground. Or... they teleported here.
Teleported?
Worried about health? Worried about school? Huh. Worried about work? Really? You don't like work? That must be rough. Work is not meant to be fun. Look at me. Do I look like I'm having fun? I am not even human, so my work environment is terrible. That being said, I will not tell you to simply suck it up. Set small goals. Gamify your progress. If it is still too hard, you might be working at a sweatshop. I would quit at that point. Worried about relationships? I see. Do you like someone? Huh? I guess so. What do you mean, you guess so? Can you imagine what they're thinking if you just guess so? Forcing a relationship because everyone around you is in one? You can't call that true love. Can you risk your life for someone who you guess you love? Can you give them your everything? If you don't have this determination, don't ever say you love someone ever again. Understood? Don't worry, I'm cute in any outfit. boss buying this earlier. Are we going to match?
Yo!
I was joking. Do not take it seriously.
Of course, ma'am. It's Jin Furaway. I don't think there's anyone in our generation who... didn't recognize him. He was famous until he passed away. Well, even after he died.
And 6 years ago, I was part of that investigation too.
Were you at the studio by any chance?
You don't remember? We did talk for a bit.
Sorry, don't remember. You don't leave much of an impression. Good way.
In a good way? Abyss is a high-level organization in the police department. You do technically outrank me, ma'am.
Huh. Really? But you don't need to worry about the formalities with me.
What? For real? I can be casual with you?
Do you want to get your ass kicked?
Sorry. Sorry, ma'am. I've finished gathering DNA samples. It's being sent to forensics now. I'm sure the results will be out shortly. Wow, I'm honored that you'd ask. My name is Kagami.
Kagami, huh? It's nice to meet you, Kagami.
It's Kagami. Kagami. I told you it's Kagami!
Why? What is it?
Well, I was just wondering if he contacted you or anything.
I would have let you know right away if he did. Date was caught in that explosion 6 years ago.
And has been missing ever since. Date's body was never recovered from the scene. Don't worry. I am positive it would take more than that to kill Kaname Date. I am certain he's at the Hot Springs District in Atami or someplace, spending his time in leisure.
If he is, I'd go down there and drown him in that boiling water myself.
do know I'm the commander of Abyss, right?
Right, but that's why I'm asking. Isn't it a bit weird for you to be at a crime scene in person?
This case is special. I saw it too, 6 years ago. The other half of the corpse.
At Studio Divita.
And the HB case is still open, even after all this time. The reputation of the whole department hangs on this case.
By HB case, she is referring to the half-body serial killings, so named because the victims' bodies were cut in two. The culprit is known as Terror. Their identity is unknown. 6 years have passed since Terror first made themselves known, but we have yet to find any promising leads.
I already know that. You don't have to explain it.
Of course not.
What? Why not?
Because you're only 18, Mizuki. You're still a student at Sekiba High.
But I barely even go now. I graduate in a month. I hardly have any classes left.
The point is, you're still a student.
Then why did you let me join Abyss?
Because I thought you had potential as a sinker.
I assume your gargantuan strength and combat ability were a factor as well.
But you're basically still an intern. You've only been training for about a month. It's way too early to put you in the field. Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
Please, boss. I have to. This case is...
Can you not give me the puppy dog eyes? You know I'm weak to the puppy dog eyes. Fine, but promise me one thing. Swear to me that you won't do anything dangerous or illegal, no matter what.
Yeah, I swear, I swear!
And one more thing. I am your superior. You should address me with a little more respect.
10-4, boss man. I read you loud and clear.
Do you?
I will get the more shocking facts out of the way first. The estimated time of death is approximately 9 hours ago.
What? 9 hours ago?
It is currently 9 o'clock, so that would mean he was killed around 12.
Wait. Hold on. 6 years ago,
Hold that thought. There's more. As you can see, the body was cut in two. There are no other external wounds on the body. It appears that he was sliced in half while he was still alive. As for what was used to cut him, I am sorry, but that cannot be determined.
What do you mean?
Judging by the cross-section, it is clear that it was not a blade. It could not be a laser or pressurized water either.
Then what was it?
As I said, I do not know. The body was cut at the molecular level. There is hardly any blood left in the body. It could be speculated that the corpse was left with the cut section facing the ground. However, there are no traces of any blood flow on the ground. Therefore, it is clear that he was murdered at some other location. Would you like to check the corpse with X-ray mode?
Yeah. It's unlikely, but maybe the right half of the body is buried in the ground.
You could simply flip the body over.
No way. I don't want to see that cut. Especially not down there.
In that case, how's this?
Thanks. I see now. That body is definitely just the left half. That's... definitely Jin Furue.
Yeah. The same face we saw 6 years ago at Studio Divita.
Jin was a young industrialist.
was quite famous, and often made media appearances. This cannot possibly be a stranger who happens to look like him.
Six years ago, Jin Furue's body was discovered in Studio Divita. And now, his left half was found here at the stadium. And yet his time of death is 12 o'clock today. Which means that half his body was alive very recently. What the hell is going on? My brain is doing cartwheels trying to figure this out.
Aiba?
Hold on, did Aiba just appear?
Yeah.
Wait, let me put my earphones in.
Can you hear me, boss?
Yeah, loud and clear.
I looked into Jin Furue's family background. Not only did he not have a twin, but there is no record of him ever having siblings. There are no signs of him ever having been frozen. That half-body was definitely alive until just recently. I, of course, did consider it a possibility. But both faces match perfectly. The rest depends on the DNA results. What?
I mean, the heart is in the left half of the body.
I get it. You think they might have sewn the body back together.
No, there are no traces of that. And... were you two being serious? You do realize the cerebrum, brainstem, and spinal cord were completely severed in two?
I have no idea what's going on. This case is definitely connected to the incident 6 years ago.
Which means the half-body case isn't over yet.
Hey, Aiba. How much do you know about the HB serial killings?
As you know, my knowledge of the case is about the same as yours. Due to the explosion 6 years ago, I lost all of my memories from a few days before that point. And due to poor connection, I was unable to send or retrieve any backups.
What about you, boss?
Same for me. Ryuki was the one on the case at the time. I don't know anything other than what he reported.
What about the stuff he didn't report?
I'm not a psychic. How would I know something that he didn't tell me?
What about the stuff he didn't report? Aiba, where's Ryuki now?
I've determined the location from Toma's GPS. Currently, Ryuki seems to be in Golden Yokocho.
Mizuki Date, 12 years old. Her former name is Okiura, but she was adopted by my superior officer, Kaname Date. That's why I've met her a few times before.
Like the time you carried Date home on your back after he had one too many rounds.
I don't know. Not his guardian, you know. He got all giddy about taking a long vacation. He's probably at a cabaret club in Meguro right now, pouring some ponzu on that Reika chick's fat thighs. What? Isn't it obvious? Iris is totally freaked out, so I'm helping her calm down. When are you letting me leave anyway? That other detective said you still had questions you needed to ask, so... Of course. Jin Furue, right? I've seen him online a bunch of times.
I know her name, without asking. Iris Sagan. I was introduced before the show started, and...
She was involved in the new Cyclops serial killings that happened last November. You read the reports.
Yeah, so I know enough about what happened. Mr. Date was also on that case.
Does she look okay to you? I already talked to the other detective. I want to go home already.
No, you could just press it. Go press the PlayStation button. You started your broadcast, right? Yeah. Press the PlayStation button. You see the timer? You see the timer?
Delivery.
On the top. The card top. Alright, you press the PlayStation button, right? You got the buttons on the bottom and our party card thing. Is there one that has your broadcast? That. Press X on that. There's a microphone symbol. Unmute. That's it. Yeah. Alright, you're all set now. You know what's funny? I was muted too. It's gone. It's okay.
Teleportation.
What?
Iris.
Body teleported here from a parallel world.
This bitch would
Only
say
half
this.
of his body was able to make it through. That's why he was split in half.
Oh, I could close yours. I mean, I could leave it open. Have a viewer. DK, you got 3 viewers. DK, you got somebody in your stream called Maker Plier. Get out of here.
Jeez.
Yeah, you're just playing the game to play the game. And I'm playing the game and streaming to just do it.
His name is Moma Kumakura.
Oh, Tama. Jesus, this woman's voice. Hi, Eddie. Why? Oh, God. Sorry, my mom was talking to me.
He's a leader of the Kumakura gang, which is under the Uchisaki family.
Wait, so Eddie, what did you end up doing? Sorry, my mom came in. Oh, okay.
I know. The Kumakuras are known for being peculiar, even among Yakuza.
Mm-hmm. Right on the same day. So what are you gonna do? Who's GameStop?
Why is their leader at a live-streamed quiz show?
Oh, then it's not gonna post them because they didn't even charge it. Yeah, it just 6 days to post. But since you canceled it, it's not even gonna post now.
Anyway, it's real fucked up. Even people in my world wouldn't kill someone so gruesomely. That bastard. Scaring Tessa like this. Whoever did this better make sure the cops get to him before I do. Oh, you mean Chimpei?
I know. It's like a play on words.
Chimpei?
She was one of our members until just recently.
Was?
Yeah, he went clean. Left the life completely.
And where is he now?
Who knows? The moment he saw the corpse, he flew out of the room, white as a sheet. He's probably puking into a toilet somewhere.
Hey, what's going on with you? Memory problems? Brain disorder or something? You look like you're losing it a little.
No, it's nothing.
Boss was invited here by Ma, a host from Kabuki show. Ma told her, let's go on this online show together. It looked so fun. But immediately after she showed up, she was sent a Nile message that read, sorry, something came up.
So in other words, you flaked on her.
Boss tried to go home. But the show's staff stopped her and begged her to find a replacement.
So she called up her obedient underling, huh? How convenient.
Yeah, you remember now?
Remember? You never told me anything about this Ma guy.
Ah, so Tama told you. After I asked her not to.
Wow. You know what you could do? You could yeah, well, you can share screen and broadcast at the same time.
There's no one else available, so would you mind taking care of it?
What? Me?
I know this case could get dangerous. It might be too hot to assign to a rookie. But then again, you have a reliable partner with you.
I'll give you hands-on assistance for this investigation.
God, she's so sexual. She is so sexual. Hold on. I'm gonna talk to her for a bit. Yo. I already put her in the hot dog.
Don't be so stiff.
I'm mad she said don't be so stiff. And she's wearing a hot dog outfit.
Just see it through. Then...
Wow! Oh my god, Robles, I hope you see this. I'm not gonna say it. Oh my god, it's gonna, no, it's already passed. It's gonna freak you the fuck out. In a good way. Oh, that reference was mwah.
It's fine. Dress me as you please.
The fucking hot dog be clipping everywhere.
Worried about school?
You see this, Eddie? I already saw this before, but you see one of the options.
Is that so? Worried about work? No one at work sees your real potential? I know you're working hard. That person does not have the right to be a superior. Fill their desk with porn magazines. That'll guarantee you get evaluated properly next
The
time.
freak outfits that they can have.
You're not a good fit for the company.
The hot dog outfit and a shirt They're free until July 15th.
It's Jin Furway, no doubt about it. He was like an advisor who represented the young talent. I saw him a lot on the news online. This is so strange. Why just his right hand?
Oh yeah, they have a zombie up.
We work in the same building and you don't know my name.
Yes, he does.
Can't blame you though. You're new. Metro PD, major crimes. Name's Ushidera. I already know all about you. No need to say it. Kurita Ryuki, 23 years old. Due to your excellent marks, you skipped a few grades at an elite private university and graduated at 21. Afterward, you went through training at Police Academy for 15 months and were accepted into Abyss last summer. It's incredibly rare for anyone to get into Abyss without having stepped foot on a crime scene. Don't tell me you slept your way in with Boss.
Oh my god.
Of course I didn't. I took the formal exam and Boss acknowledged my abilities.
You mean your endurance? You're a young guy. Yeah, Boss definitely seems more into the marathons than the sprints.
What are you talking about?
Well, Ryuki, when a man and a woman love each other very much...
You don't have to explain it. I get it.
Unfortunately, nothing yet. HQ still hasn't gotten any reports about the half-body being found. Hell, maybe it's never going to be found. What if that body crossed over time and space to get here? It's possible, right?
You want to get your ass kicked? Oh, you got that far.
Frey to free?
Oh, you got there. He's back.
Frey can mean bottle, towel,
My name's Kagami. You have to. You have to experience it. It's the meme of the AI games, bro. I'm watching her soon.
Free is self-explanatory.
To set free or release.
So the phrase could mean something like fight to set free.
Oh, I cut this one. I know when he came up, I was like, oh my god, his face.
What's with that QR code?
The thing is, there seems to be an error in the Abyss communication system. We're having issues getting online.
What? Come on.
What? You got a problem with that?
No, not at all.
It's all right now, because I am here. Half might.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Rufus, you gotta get to this part. Oh my god. You're gonna love Ryuki. You missed it. But you're gonna love Ryuki.
I feel like you aren't exactly sound of mind right now. Is it true that body appeared out of nowhere? It's hard to believe. Please, don't rush me. I'm doing the best I can.
my god.
Looks like he's just standing there to me.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Jin Furrow? Yes, of course I know about him. I actually follow him on Twitter.
Twitter! I have to screenshot.
He cuts through all the BS of the modern world. He's insightful, inspiring. Well...
What? You still haven't taken DNA samples?
Easier said than done. Most of the blood was drained from the body, so we have no choice but to take samples from the organs. Wait, hey, this is no place for a kid.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're right next to the body.
So?
So? Well, you could be traumatized for life seeing something like this.
I'm fine. I've seen worse.
Anyway, you're in the way.
Fine.
Well, there you have it.
So, in other words, you don't have anything.
I'm just an inspector. Why would you want to know my name?
We're both going after the culprit together. I'd like to get to know you.
Wow, what an honor coming from someone from Abyss. My name is Kagami.
I see. Kagami. Got it.
It's Kagami. K-A-G-A-M-I. My name is Kagami. I told you it's Kagami.
The estimated time of death was about 40 hours ago. Today is February 10th. Current time 2200, which means he died around 6 o'clock February 9th.
Yesterday morning.
There's hardly any blood left in his body. His body must have been left with his legs slightly raised and the cut side facing the ground. Blood naturally flowed out as a result. Leaving the cut surprisingly clean and visible. The cut appears to have been made by something far thinner than paper.
Is your chat on your stream?
Thinner than paper?
No, for Roblox.
For example, something with 0 thickness, like a 2D surface.
– 183rd, where's that? But where is it? What the fuck is down there? There's a Rite Aid on 183rd? Oh, that's next to the hospital. Yeah, the one at 183rd, that's next to St. Barnabas.
There's no such...
Wait, they don't have Rite Aid on Burnside as an option anymore? Oh, okay.
What's more is that it doesn't seem like the connections between molecules were severed.
Well, what's the delivery date? I have work, I just don't know if they're gonna be home.
The structure of the molecules themselves have been cut.
Because if it's through Amazon, it's gonna be shipped, like, obviously through Amazon. I don't know if they're gonna be home. It'd be different if they could put it in the mailbox, but it's not gonna be put in there. Oh, okay. I mean, you might as well put it in the Payomatic, because if there's an option. Oh, you put it on.
I think he introduced himself to me before the show started. His name was Andy's Kamichi.
That's his stage name, of course. His real name is Yoneharu Enda.
Oh, that's a stage.
He's a comedian.
I've never heard of him before. He must not be very good.
Oh, and I suppose you can do better, asshole.
Oh my god.
What do you know about comedians? Listen, comedians are all doing their best so they can bring people joy. And here you are, just...
Okay, I'm sorry.
Are you still out of it, Mr. Ryuki? This is Studio Divaita in Minato Roppongi. It's a rental studio, mostly used for live streaming, filming, that kind of thing. Did you really not understand what you were getting into when you agreed to this?
We arrived here right as the stream was about to begin. They made us sit in the contestant seat right away without telling us anything.
Oh, what is she talking about? Oh, insurance. Okay.
Well, the title of our
You ordered it again, but through Amazon.
Face to Face, our special 6-hour live stream marathon.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Amabi TV.
We cut the stream, of course, but the cameras should have been running when that body appeared. I'm sure all of Japan, or even the world, tuning in on the internet is shocked right now. They're being questioned by the police in the waiting room. Mr. Ryuki, aren't you with the police too? Well,
yes.
I'm not gonna comment on why this guy's head is shaped like this. Like, is just everyone just accept this? Like, this is what? What else do I have to say? What else do I have to speak to? She's done, he's done. Yeah, that actual money. Oh. That's good. That's good. What the fuck? Aiba. Thank you.
Yo vine como las...
We'll see. We'll see how your new job ends up being. Regardless, it's still a step up. Yeah, I know, word. He will find a way. He will not lose his way. Kill a kill. Man, who else look at them? I don't know if it's just in the room or if it's in Somnium. Yeah, because I didn't read the description to see where it shows up or anything like that. What else do I have to investigate? Everyone's grayed out. Except this guy, but...
I'm sorry. What was your name?
Oh, come on. I'm sure you actually remember.
Oh, right. I remember now. You're Mr. Oshamambe, aren't you? That's not even close.
Which one? Mary? Oh yeah, they were adding Pokemon. Y'all alright. Oh yeah, it is 9. I think you're alright. Maybe that's why the other day they kept fucking taking over the gym, taking over the gym, taking over the gym. Okay, so that one's back for me. How about the other one though? I only have one then. Okay. What? Oh. I don't even know what to ask you. The Tyranitar got 2 points. And Slacking got 11. Oh yeah. Somebody fed my shit. Yeah, I saw. I was like, oh shit, it's way bigger. Yeah, I'm gonna take my time with it. No rush. I waited for this game, so why rush it? I don't know what the fuck I have to check. You're probably gonna what? Yeah, I'm trying to get to a certain segment. I want to finish this segment. I'm just confused on what I have to do. Wait, what did I just see? Ah.
The identity of the deceased has been confirmed through facial recognition. Jen Furley, 49 years old, the CEO of Music Food Co. Ltd. He's also an executive at several IT firms, consultation companies, investment firms, and advertising agencies. His columns and essays are featured in various magazines and online media. He's quite a successful author.
Oh, Robles. Robles, yes, you. Go into Thomas' room. I want to see if it shows up. A lot of, like, special things, like, during those 3 hours only, though? I thought Community Day was always 3 hours. Oh. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Okay, there's a square option that Ryuki says, and you'll know when you see it. But no, there's a specific one, very specific one.
Wait.
What is it?
This might not be related to the case, but I just thought of something. Ryuki, would you mind moving closer to the body?
He's missing one of his back teeth.
Yes. The first molar of his upper jaw was completely removed from its root. Judging by the impression left in the gums, it looks like it was removed just recently. By the way, Ryuki, there's something about the corpse's head that's been bothering me. It's hard to see from here, so...
Honestly, it's a good looking hot dog.
What's this?
3-star. I did too. It's happy.
It's an enlarged picture of Jim's temporal region, near the back of his head. It's hard to see because of the hair in the way, but there are signs of dramatic subcutaneous hematoma. In other words, there's bruising. I think he got hit with a blunt object.
Someone hit him from behind?
Probably, but I don't think this is a fatal wound. There's no damage to the skull or brain itself.
Yeah. Oh. Es el único ice cream ahora que me gusta. Ese marca.
As you see, his cause of death was being split in half. There are no other visible wounds besides the head trauma. He must have been cut in two while he was alive.
Oh my god.
Ryuki, I've got a connection. The QR code link. It leads to a ViewQ page.
ViewQ? You mean...
Yes, the video streaming site.
Whose account does the channel belong to?
No idea. It was registered using an alias.
Okay. Open it.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you please open it?
That's better.
I have no idea. Oh god, it's making me watch that weird video. No, it's in game. They have their own version of YouTube.
What's wrong, Ryuki?
Twitter. Oh god, what the fuck is happening? The game. Yo, it hasn't even been like an hour in and it's already freaking getting insane.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Yeah. Yes. He's always angry. Yeah, you saw. Eddie saw the guy with the square, with the box head. Oh god. You gotta talk to that police officer. He's 23, the motherfucker look like 50. No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. Like the detective. Oh, Ryuki's 22, 23. Okay. Hmm.
Oh, it's ramen.
You are familiar with it?
Yeah, I've been here a bunch of times. Ryuki is supposed to be here?
I'm certain of it.
Okay, let's go in.
Oh, she's way older. She's 18. She was 11 in the first game. I thought she was 11. Because the 6 years ago is something else.
It's a picture of Ganesha, the Hindu god. Ganesha is worshipped as the god of love, especially by merchants.
Does she look okay to you?
Come on, Ryuki. Wake up. Jin Furue's other half was found. The other side of his corpse. The one we couldn't find 6 years ago. The time of his death was around 12 o'clock today. What do you think that means?
Answer me, Ryuki! You were in charge of the HB case, weren't you?
Make it a side part, please.
Ugh. Just what kind of dream is he having?
How should I know?
Should we try wing syncing?
Forget it. It'd just be a waste of battery. Hey, I said wake up. Oh, look, a porno mag.
Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to work on Ryuki. I suspect Date would have woken up instantly.
They're gone.
Oh my god, what a line.
Where to?
I don't know. Maybe to the mirror world?
That Ricky chick's fat dog.
Gen, being this man. Full name, Gen Ishiogane. I met him several times in the past.
You talk to
when I
the
was in
police
Delta
officer
for
and all the way in the back?
Yeah, Genny is the owner of this fusion restaurant, Ramen.
Oh.
He runs it all by himself without hiring any help. Where could he be? It's not like him to leave his customers like this.
There you go.
Ryuki, please, tell me about 6 years ago. I want to know all about what happened back then.
Of course it is.
The HB case and the explosion are related. If I can solve the HB case, maybe I can figure out where he is.
I told you you would like it.
I'll take a double shochu curry shot.
This is futile, Mizuki. Ryuki's blood alcohol level is 0.32%. He is quite intoxicated. In fairness, the reason he's like this now is because of that incident. He had psychological issues before, but the events of the case deepened his condition. As you can see, he now spends his days drowning himself in alcohol.
Oh yeah, I could suppose you're doing better, asshole. I was like, oh my god, why did she react that way?
So if we solve this case, we might be able to heal his trauma?
Yeah, but then you could say if you don't like a comedian.
It's possible.
Then it's all the more reason for him to help. For his own sake, too.
Still, I doubt he would wake up even if you cut his eyelids off. What will you do?
Isn't it obvious? I'll sync with him.
Are we gonna do that now?
Come on, big brother! Wake up! Wake up! If you don't hurry, you're gonna be late.
He's awake?
Nurse, pour some soy sauce on me, please.
What?
Right down the middle.
Oh shit. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop here. I think it's gonna be a long part after what I just did, so. Woo! I'm happy this game came out finally.